My fucking girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. See, shit like this ain't even funny because I wouldn't have even wished this on my worst enemy. Who the fuck prayed on my downfall this much for some shit like this to happen to me?
The first thing that came to my mind after hearing that was, how do you prevent this? Like, usually you feel secured when your girl is around her relatives, but it's becoming obvious that that is still not secured. So how do you prevent stuff like that? How are you going to play defense against her own cousin? Like, how the fuck are you going to do that? How are you going to it's just crazy.
We made content together. We dated for a couple years, and all of that ended recently, bro. I had to call it quits, bro. As of last week, I had to call it quits, bro. I caught her cheated on me in my house. Keep in mind, I pay all the bills in this motherfucker, bro, and she had the audacity to cheat on me with her blood cousin.
Isn't that what all the feminists claim they want? A man that can provide everything, handle the bills. But this guy did just that, and he still got served. And I think this is like, this has to be a canon event in his life. Is It's obviously going to be a canon event for everybody's life, because this is vital information that is out there. Knowing that your girlfriend can cheat on you with her own cousin, that just makes everywhere much more scary. Like, it's crazy.
Now you're probably asking, how is she still roaming the earth? Me personally, I would have put her 6 feet under, but nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, it's like a different type of self-control I had in that moment where I was just like, you know what, bro? It's not worth it. I have no enemies. On some Thorfinn Vinland Saga type shit.
Yeah. The moment you touch a woman, no matter what happened, the moment you touch her, you've lost. So I commend his behavior. Like, I think as a guy, like, whatever happens, just don't touch her, because, like, no matter what she had done to you, so far she brings that receipt that you've been hitting her, you've hit her before. The whole society, like the whole public opinion, will be against you. So I'm really happy he had the self control to not touch her, because this could have just changed the dynamics of the whole story, like, immediately.
But to be honest, I think this was just my canon event. You know, it was bound to happen. Everyone tried to warn me about these light skins, but I tried to take on the challenge. Now look at me, my nigga.
Definitely a canon event. You don't understand the magnitude of canon events till it happens to you. And when you have a canon experience, it literally changes your psyche. I'm sure this guy is a very different guy from the moment he discovered that. It's crazy.
You're probably wondering, how did I catch her cheating? What exactly happened? Well, this is what the fuck I did. So it was like last week, or maybe like last week and a half, bro. I was like literally in the crib. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. Really quick though, here's some filler information, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this nigga, bro. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like,
I think anytime your girl is spending a lot of time with anyone on the phone, it's always a red flag. Like, um I've never heard a version of that story where it ended up being nothing. Like, I've really never heard of it. It's always a red flag.
she was in the shower and I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom. Like, this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom. The doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains. And I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with? And why are you talking about yams, my nigga? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in her restroom.
It has a camera because he's prepped. He's prepped. He had prep time. He prepared for this. I'm sure he has been suspecting this for a while. He really prepared for this.
So I was able to connect to that shit. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime shit was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that nigga. Like, I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. Just butt ass naked, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, damn, it's GG's. She just cheated on me. But that's not how it ended though.
This is a girl you're spending on. The house you guys are living in, you're the one taking care of the bills. You're doing everything that you would think would keep a woman, and then you realize this is what is really going on. I wonder how that feeling would be, because it's something I've not experienced, and I pray to God I never experience it. Imagine the feeling finding out this is going on, and with her cousin. That's like extra pain. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro, because I didn't want to make it seem like I knew and I caught her and she was gonna try to play victim. So I walked up to her room, I knocked on the door. I was like, let me see your phone real quick. I grabbed her phone and I noticed her like grabbing that shit, like, but like not really grabbing it in like a way where like she made it obvious she was hiding something. So I just grabbed it and sped walked to my room and then I locked my door. And that's when she started banging on my door saying, Kenneth, open the door, give me my phone.
I'm probably sure there are worse things in that phone, because what I've come to realize is that people who cheat. The guy they are cheating with, they're not going to stay faithful to the person, because the problem is that they cheat. It's not that they don't have adequate love. Is that they find it difficult to stay with one person. That's how I see it, because people who cheat, and they even cheat on the person they are cheating with. It's always crazy.
Kenneth! Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please? Hello? Kenneth! Hello? Kenneth!
I have to read these. I'm coming. It's the usual BS. None of us like it, but we can't help ourselves. If you can't help yourself, just go live with each other. Like, you could move to Afghanistan. Cousin marriage is permitted. You can just move there and just do your thing. You can just move there and do your thing. You don't really have to ruin someone's life because you have an addiction to your cousin. It's crazy.
Kenneth, please, open the door. Let's talk first. If this is it, let me just talk to you.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine. Let me talk to you, though. Can we have a conversation?
And the more she said that, bro, I was digging through her phone, nigga. I went through hidden. If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden. Fucking iMessage has like recently deleted text messages. Check that. I went through Snapchat. I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro. And I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went.
If you have to check your girl's phone, I recommend you just leave her, because once you start having that feeling, it's due to the fact that you've probably been noticing something that you can't really articulate. So your subconscious is bothering you, and it's often always right. So I think that urge to check your girl's phone or you check your partner's phone, it's always like it's always a warning sign that it's time up. It's time for you to lead a relationship, because most likely if you check it, you're going to find that thing that you think is there. It's crazy. I'm going to leave a link to this video under my description, so if you're interested, you can go and see the full video. It's crazy, the kind of things that we're witnessing these days, and coming from a very demanding generation of women, where they put all these demands on us. And this is a guy that, according to him, because I mean, you understand how these stories can go, but taking what he said to be true, according to him, he has been providing for this lady. He has been the guy, the providing man, the alpha male that every feminist claimed to want. But somehow that wasn't enough for her, and she had to disrespect him with her cousin. It's crazy, because it's much more painful when you realize that it's her cousin. On average, I think we are not sexually attracted to our relatives. Like, on average, that would be like the average experience. Your cousin is just, you just never ever see your cousin as a sexual material. Like, it is naturally, that's how I believe most people are. I think what makes this especially outrageous is the fact that it's her cousin. Not like the fact that it's her cousin, is that where is she going to draw the line? If she can't draw the line on family members, is she like, does she even have the ability to draw the line? Being with someone that does not have the ability to draw the line, everyone is on the table, including our family members. That's a very dangerous place to be as a man. Like, it's very dangerous. There's really no need for that kind of partner, because the person is obviously not ready to be a partner. If you're not ready to draw lines, to set boundaries, you're not ready to be a partner. So just do you. There's no need to involve someone else in this. So yeah, that's all for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.